by the light you shine each day. And days become nights when my sunshine goes away. And trees become greener when
Do you like it?
in their shade. And my God, you're an artist when you paint my skies of gray. And I never knew what a happy man I'd be with someone like you beside someone like me. Would it be bad if I got on one knee and begged you to share your life with me? And is it too early to take your hand and make this a memory? I would ask you for a kiss on dinner and a movie screen.
Joy Denver Spears, I love you, and I promise to love you through anything and everything. I'll be there for the low times, high times, in between, every time. I vow to put God first in our lives, and for Him to do upon us His will. I remember the first time I heard your voice. At the time, I was living in a downstairs guest house over there, and Ed was doing a podcast upstairs, in the podcast room, interviewing you. I love your southern accent, and how genuine your voice is, and how you speak. To that is which drew me upstairs, to sit on the couch in the room beside y'all, just to listen. I didn't even know what you looked like yet, until a short time later. On May 2nd, 2020, I got to finally meet you and put a face to the name other than Instagram. While growing up, hanging out with friends, up at the fire pit by the pool at this very place, I introduced myself and told you I liked your platform feelers. But I don't think you believed me at that moment. So the night went on, just hanging, having a good time. We hadn't really talked much, but then the guitar started getting passed around. I'm not saying I'm the best, but you did give me your number that night. And here we are, 3 years, 4 months, and now 21 days later. Joy, I am marrying you today because I will never love anyone else as much as I love you. And no one will ever love me the way you do. You make me a better man, you support me, you care for me, uplift me, cry with me, and love me more than a man deserves. You are my guiding light. You are a gift to anyone in your presence. Anyone who knows you knows how big your heart is and how you give your all to others before yourself. I promise you I will be an honest and faithful husband. I promise to love your family, friends, and all of our animals. And I promise to love you unconditionally. I thank God to be standing here with you right now in this moment. I'm about to be your husband, and you my wife. And also, Joy, I love you so much, and since I had to go first, I'm going to say it before you do. Roll Tide.
Roll!
Well, you came into my life at a time when there was so much uncertainty in the world. When I met you, the one thing I was certain of is that God brought us together for a reason. Your sweet heart and something that my mom always said about someone that has kind eyes made me feel at home. You quickly became my best friend, and I felt like I'd known you all my life. It's unexplainable how right it feels with you. I've never felt more safe or more at peace. You see me for me, you accept me for me, you hold me accountable, you love me for me, and you love all the people I love, which, as everyone here today can see, is a lot of people. You truly level me and keep me calm when needed. You are my rock. I was never that little girl that dreamt of the white dress and wedding day until I met you, and you gave me a new dream. I promise to love you every day. I promise to continue to encourage you and lift you up. I promise to always be your #1 fan. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and I promise to continue to build our relationship and our faith and love for God. Today I say I do, but that means I will. I will hold your hand and stand by your side in the good and the bad. I dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and smile. I will love you forever. I can't wait to continue walking and dancing, hopefully no more knee surgeries, through this life with you, my forever best friend, the love of my life, my husband, and I'm almost your wife. Roll Tide, love you. I did that. I was able.
Now it's my great honor with the powers vested in me to pronounce you husband and wife.
Marry me. I have decided that you're stuck with me for good.
Joy was my miracle child. She was my joy Denver. From the age of 3, she was dancing. Wherever she was dancing. And we traveled everywhere so she could dance. And she was so special to me. Will? I'm ready. Get over here, son.
You wonder where the box is.
Yes.
Okay, just say Roll Tide, War Eagle.
Roll Tide, War Eagle.
Yes. You did great.
Love, love, love.
Would it be bad if I got on one knee and begged you to share your life with me? And is it too early to take your hand and make this a memory? I would ask you for a kiss on dinner and a movie screen, but the only question running through my mind.
I wish them a life of love and happiness, for starters, and that everything they do together, and they do it well, and they do it with love. I wish them a life of wealth and riches, whatever that may be to them. It doesn't have to be monetary. And I wish them the life of understanding and compassion, and that everything that they do together, they support each other, they build each other back up, and they do it well, and they have fun doing it.
So, I just want to say, I am so excited to be here to celebrate Will and Joy. Joy, you have the biggest heart ever, and it started when you were a child, just from that friendship, and I know that that's going to carry over into your marriage.
To my surprise, she introduced me to her new boyfriend. I instantly knew he would be a calming presence in her life.
And you have been there for me through everything, thick and thin. I will always be there for you. So will the other 20-some, football team and bridesmaids that you had by your side. And to Will, it's so apparent how much you love our Joy. And the one thing that I can tell you for sure from my experience is that she will be your best friend for life if you let her. She will be the most loyal partner through all of the ups and downs, the good and the bad. She will be there for you the way she has been for me.
Would it be bad if I got